Last Magnus answers of the day. The god that wields the dark Mjolnir sits upon this throne of thought to answer your question as the Magnusite movement marches forward to 1 million subscribers. And this question is sent to me by one of my fine, sexy Magnusitas. Now, this is what Ms. Williams writes me. She says, "Great one, Tyrone Magnus." Now, she ain't say that. She says, "I have a huge problem." She says, "This guy I'm into told me he used to be bisexual. Actually, his friend told me first. So I asked him about it and he came clean. He said that he wasn't born bi. He said that he just went through a phase and now he's straight. Is that even possible? He made it clear that he likes me and wants to date me, but I don't know if I could do it. Nothing wrong with being bi or gay, but there is when it comes to a relationship. What if he goes through another phase where he's just gay?" Another thing, he told me that he has anger issues. He said that there have been times where he's gotten so mad that he blacks out and he can't stop hitting people. On the other hand, he's kind, understanding, polite, smart, and easygoing. I haven't seen him mad yet. I don't know what to do. What would you do in this situation? 1 million subscribers. Well, sounds like you've got several issues here, dear. Let's see. So, let me read through this again. Okay, so he said that he wasn't born bi, but that he went through a phase. Let me tell you something. If I were to tell Sarah, how does this sound to you? I mean, I sucked his dick, but, it was just a phase, I ain't gay or nothing, you know what I'm saying? It was a phase. I was a little curious, and, yeah. So what, he jerked off on my face, I jerked him off, I swallowed a little bit of cum, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that gay, you know what I mean? Come on now. Come the fuck on. There's something inside of you, man or woman, that allows you to be sexually excited by the same sex. He's bisexual, period, okay? Now, maybe he's more attracted to women than he is men, okay? And I always wondered this. Now, I'm not coming down on you, but I always wondered this. There's a girl that I know that always dates feminine-ass men. And I know not all gay men are feminine. But I'm just curious as to how you are. Are you a dominant woman? Because a lot of dominant women tend to date submissive beta male type guys, and a lot of times they're bisexual or gay. I've seen it, trust me, several times. So that's the only one I'm asking. I'm not saying that you apparently are straight, but I'm wondering if you have a dominant personality, and sometimes a submissive, feminine-like man, pretty man, could be attracted to that. But that's a different issue, okay? So don't worry about yourself. I know you ain't, But anyway, so he's bi. So let's get that straight. He's bi. But he's probably more attracted to women than he is men. Or at least he's trying to be more attracted to women than men. I dated a bisexual girl before, and she told me that she cannot live without dick. Women were just something she did in college, experimenting, but like I said, just something in you allows you to be attracted to the same sex, okay? But she told me, look, there is no way I will give up dick for pussy. It ain't happening. So, if he's telling you this, he may be telling you the truth. Now, also, you said you don't know if you can do it. I get it. It's something to be wary of because you never know when it could happen. I know a person who married a man that had cross-dressing issues, and the man eventually left. You know, this is something she found out about later on, and he eventually left. You know, and you know, to follow that passion, and it's a shame. So it is something that you have to, you know, think about. Okay, if you feel confident about the relationship, pursue with caution and take things slow. Okay. Another thing, so what if he goes through another gay phase? Okay, I just answered that. Another thing he told me is that he has anger issues. Look, ask him point blank, has he ever hit a woman or a girlfriend before? Ask him, okay? Because you don't want to be his first accidental victim. You don't want to have your face crushed the fuck in because you knew about the problem before it happened. And if he hasn't hit a woman, if I were you, would encourage him to get anger management issues now. Get it taken care of, okay? If he has all these things, say, because nobody's perfect. So he's got all these things that you love about him, but he's bisexual and he has a temper. Can you deal with it? You have to answer yourself. Ask yourself. Now, if I were you and I truly wanted something with this man and felt that it was something that I may be able to do, number one, I would take everything very slow. And number two, I'd tell him to get anger management classes ASAP. Now, if I were you and I don't feel that I could deal with it, then I wouldn't fuck with him. Alright? Hope I've helped you out, my Magnusita. 1 million subscribers. Woo!